Guys, welcome back to Ozone. I'm back from my trip. Today we are going to be doing Georgia's schedule and see if they're gonna lose a game or win a game. First, starting the season off with Tennessee State, I think that's the name. I have Georgia by 40. I have Georgia 45-3. Next, I have Georgia versus Western Kentucky. I think Western Kentucky's gonna have a bad game, and Georgia's gonna have a good game. So I have Georgia winning 54-0. 54-0. Okay. Next up, we have Georgia against Arkansas, first SEC game. Okay, this game, Georgia winning 45-7. 45-7. Okay, next up, we have Oklahoma. This is going to be a close game, but I have Oklahoma losing 42-24. 42-24. Next up, we have Vanderbilt versus Georgia. This is pretty easy for me. I think Vanderbilt's going to take a step back without Diego Pavia. So I have Georgia winning 35-6. I don't think Georgia's going to have that good of an offense that game. Next, maybe the game of the season. The top 3 game in the SEC for sure. Top 5 game in the whole entire college football. We have Georgia, Alabama. I think this is going to be close, but I have Alabama winning 42-38 in overtime. We don't usually see games in an overtime like that, but I think it will. Did you just have to hear a squeak? I wonder where that was from. It's not really. I put my hand on this window right here. Y'all see it. That one back there. There's another one right here. Next, we have Auburn, Georgia. I think it's going to be close. I don't think Georgia's going to. I think Auburn's going to have their A game today. So I have Auburn. You hear them? They do that on purpose every single time I try to film. Okay. I have Auburn playing their A+ game, and I have Georgia playing like a B game. They just came into my room and asked if I'm filming a video. They definitely know I'm filming a video. Okay, so I have Georgia winning 42-35. I think Auburn's almost gonna pull off the upset. Next, I have Florida, Georgia. It's a rivalry game. So, I think it's going to be close. There's literally a girl right at my door, of course. Okay, so I have Georgia winning 24-21, kind of like last year, I'm pretty sure. 24-21. Okay, y'all actually get out. Okay, next we have Georgia, Ole Miss. I think it's going to be close, but I have to have Georgia win, even though I'm an Ole Miss fan. 42-38. I don't think it's going to have an overtime. 42-38. Next we have Georgia, Missouri. Austin Simmons and Caden Lee so good, but I have them losing 45-28. 45-28. Next, we have Georgia versus South Carolina. I think Georgia's going to win. I think Lenore Sellers is going to be good this year. But yeah, if Oklahoma and Ole Miss can't beat them, in Missouri, I don't think South Carolina can beat them. So I have Georgia winning 38-7. Yeah, I'll have to say 38-7. I think it's gonna be close at the beginning, but we're gonna pull away at the end. So that's what I have. So next, the final game of the season. Georgia Tech's been good the last couple of years. They've been good the last couple of years. Especially against 2 years ago, wasn't it that they won the overtime with Georgia in like that 8th overtime game? But losing Hayes King, I don't think they're gonna be able to pull it off. Yeah, I just don't think they're gonna be able to. Last year was close, but they had Hayes King. I don't think they can win without him. So I have to have Georgia winning, since there's a rivalry, 42-25. I think they're gonna score that. 42-25. I think at the end, I think this game's gonna be way farther away as the game actually is. This game is going to be way worse than the score has it. So yeah, I think they're gonna lose to Alabama. So I think they're gonna go 11-1. I think here's two things I might be wrong on. I might be wrong on the Ole Miss Georgia game. Ole Miss might play great with Pete Golding, or play the same as the last year with Pete Golding, or be worse with Pete Golding. I think their offensive staff, besides Charlie Weiss, is better. I think Pete Golding is a great head coach. We just haven't seen it yet. Here's the one argument I can make. Some of y'all might be saying, the team did it. Here's the one argument I can make. That team got way more determined and motivated when Pete Golding came in. So that's all I have to say. And Georgia beat Ole Miss with one kick in there, but they lost with Pete Golding there. Coincidence? Maybe. So bye guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, Oliver in the zone. Ozone.